Dana Osgood has a look at our forecast. Unlike yesterday, today, once the fog burned off, we had just a day to enjoy. We didn't have to worry about those pop-up showers afterwards.
No, high pressure is in control today. A lot of sunshine, warm, a little humid. But I was saying yesterday that this is a week that kind of has something for everyone. We're going to go do a lot of different things during this week in the weather department. But today was a day that just felt like the embodiment of summer. Our humidity was a little on the higher side. Our high temperatures today for a lot of us got into the upper 70s to lower 80s, but our average high temperature has been dropping. Yesterday it was 78, today it's 77, so that means fall is on the way, even though it's not here quite yet. Now we had some fog along the immediate coastline and then back into some of the mountain valleys earlier today. It was able to burn off fairly quickly and we ended up with a lot of sunshine in the afternoon. But already we can see some clouds beginning to move in to the north and western areas of the state, and that is ahead of a cold front that's going to be the big story for the day tomorrow. And it's going to have a pretty significant impact on tomorrow's high temperatures. Areas through northern Maine where the front is going to come through first, high temperatures will only be in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Very different from areas of southern and western Maine, which will see some more sunshine. Temperatures there getting into the upper 70s to lower 80s. So it's a bit of a split state forecast as we go into the day tomorrow. Overall, mostly clear overnight tonight, but we will see some more fog development, especially along the coastline. And then that cold front starts to move through. This is a look at Wednesday at 4 a.m. Starting to see some of those showers move into the northern mountains. Here we might see a few rumbles of thunder, but since the frontal passage is early in the day, we won't have a ton of instability in the atmosphere, so we aren't expecting too many thunderstorms out there. Early morning moving through areas of northern and central Maine. Then the scattered showers move through areas of down east Maine by the time we get to right around 9 or 10 a.m. So this front is able to move through fairly quickly. We'll have some cloud cover linger as you get into kind of the first half of the afternoon, but even that moves offshore by the time we get to around dinner time. So I think the second half of the day for Wednesday is going to be significantly nicer than the first half. But this front is going to have a big impact on our dew points and our temperatures, which means our low temps Wednesday night into early Thursday morning could even be in the upper 30s in an area like Berlin or Rangeley. So that's when we're talking about kind of that fall starting to approach for the second half of the week. That's kind of what I'm talking about there. Plenty of sunshine though for the days Thursday and Friday thanks to an area of high pressure moving in behind the front, but our high temperatures will only be in the lower 70s. Now we're watching this cold front that's going to be moving through for the weekend. Right now the holiday weekend looks to be a little bit rainy. So we're going to see some of those scattered showers move through the afternoon and evening on Saturday. And then some showers will linger throughout the morning on Sunday, but we'll end up with some clearing in the afternoon. However, a trough is going to be right behind this system, which means even though we clear out Sunday afternoon, we still have another chance of showers that's going to move through for Monday. So keep in mind this holiday weekend is going to be a little bit on the wet side. Marine forecast sees 2 to 3 feet, water temp 67 degrees. So keep in mind for the humidity tags for tomorrow, I have inland labeled as comfortable and the coast as humid. Brian and Amanda, that's because it's going to take a little bit while for that cold front to move through the state from north to south. So inland areas will be a little bit more comfortable earlier in the day, whereas the coast will be a little bit more humid as we get into the afternoon. But Thursday and Friday, it's fall for everyone.
All right, Dana.
I feel that.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
You.